case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2005, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the case of Roper v. Simmons, which focused on whether sentencing young offenders under the age of 18 to the death penalty was a violation of the Eighth Amendment's rules against cruel and unusual punishment. The case centered on Christopher Simmons, who was sentenced to death for a murder he committed at age 17. Simmons planned the crime with two friends, believing they could get away with it due to their status as minors. After breaking into the victim's home and binding her hands and feet, Simmons threw the victim off a bridge, resulting in her death. During the trial, Simmons's defense did not call any witnesses, and the jury recommended the death penalty. Simmons later claimed ineffective assistance of counsel, and the Missouri Supreme Court agreed that executing him was unconstitutional due to his age, citing a national consensus against executing juvenile offenders. The U.S. Supreme Court then reviewed the case to determine whether the death penalty was a disproportionate punishment for juveniles. Ultimately, the Supreme Court held that the death penalty was disproportionate for juveniles under 18, citing diminished culpability and a lack of deterrent evidence. They found a national consensus against executing juvenile offenders and considered international law in their decision. Emphasizing individualized consideration, the court deemed executing juvenile offenders unconstitutional.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.